So what I want to do now is I want us to make a version of our how to see something model that we can keep on our computer so we can refer back to it. So everybody should have a file that looks like this. You're going to find it in your Google Drive under your shared with me files. And you're looking for the one called how to see something, and then it's going to have your name after it. And off to the right hand side, I have a bunch of pictures that I put here that we're going to rearrange. So like I said before, there are 4 things that we need in order to see something. And the first thing that we need is our source of light. So I'm going to move my sun over here because outdoors, that's where all of our light comes from. And I want to take these arrows here and put them over top of my sun because I want to remember that light from the sun goes off in all different directions, even though we're going to be looking at just one specific direction for this diagram. I'd like you to open up a text box, and I want you to label this that this is our source of light. And you can even drag your text box right over the picture if you want to. The next thing that we need is our observer, and we're going to label them as well. So open up a text box and label this your observer. And then you'll see over here, we have a much better looking tree than any of the ones that I ever drew. And this is going to work as our object that we are seeing. And the last thing that we need to do is we need to put our arrows in here to show the 4th thing that we need to see something. So here, from the sun to the tree, you might need to adjust your arrows a little bit, and then reflecting off the tree and going to the observer, and we want to label that this is our clear path of light. So I want you to take a few minutes and make sure that your picture in your Google Drive looks similar to this. And when everyone's all done with that, Mr. B will have you move on.